Alright folks, lately people have been asking me, is it time to buy crypto? Is it time? Do I have to wait? Is it going to go lower? Am I going to lose my money if I buy in now? These similar questions I'm hearing. I want to just break this down for you guys so you guys have a better understanding of trying to call the bottom and trying to buy in, dollar cost averaging in, getting yourself a position without gaining yourself a lot of losses right out the gate. So if that sounds interesting, let's get right into this. Stick around and smash that like button, guys. Alrighty fellas, so lately I've been buying a lot of crypto. I've been dollar cost averaging in DCA. This is what most people are doing right now. The experts, they're buying little by little. We're not buying a whole bunch at a time because we don't know when the bottom is. That's the whole point. The bottom could be anytime. What we want to see is stuff like this. Look at this. When you see something like this, is basically most of crypto. If you look at most of the crypto charts, it looks something like this on like a bigger time frame, where you see that it rallied and went through this hard phase and then dumped, and now we're just sitting here teetering at the bottom. And so when you look at this, it does look scary. It's like, oh man, it's over for crypto. But if you're not afraid, if you could just put the fear in your back pocket, guys, and look at this, because people were buying up here. I know a lot of people were like, oh my god, we gotta buy in, we're gonna be millionaires, right? They're buying in at the top of all of these coins, of Cardano, of Dogecoin, of Shiba Inu, of Bitcoin, Ethereum. They're buying the tops. But now everybody's afraid to buy because it's the bottom, right? Because everything's red. But wouldn't you agree that this is a much better place to buy than up here or anywhere in here? Anywhere in this whole area, you'd have been like pretty fucked. Buying in here, you're down a lot of money if you bought in anywhere in here. Even though this is a lot better than buying up here. But right now, I mean, like, this looks like a freaking steal, does it not? And I'm not saying Dogecoin's great. Dogecoin could just go to the ground. I'm not sure what Dogecoin's going to do. I will say I do own myself some Dogecoin. I will say that Dogecoin, this run right here on this chart, is my initial success in cryptocurrency. This is how I started building my bag and my road to millionaire status in cryptocurrency, is through Dogecoin. I bought Dogecoin at 5 cents and I rode it up and I kept selling and taking profits along this entire green candle right here. Unfortunately, I bought some of it back in right in this area right here, but not a lot, and I've been adding a lot of position down here for a lot of my coins. And so when you guys want to say, is it time to buy, I don't know that now is the perfect time to buy, but what I do know is, like, this is almost as low as it's gotten. Like, look at, you can see this candle right here went as low as like 5 cents is what we went on Dogecoin. Bitcoin, as low as we went, was like 17,000 and some, so we're still at 19. We were under 1,000 on Ethereum and we're still above it. So it looks to me like we're getting close to the previous bottom that we had a few weeks ago. If you guys want to look here, I'll just show you guys. I'll show you guys on my little charty poo over here. If you guys want to look on the little charty poo over here, back on June 18th was what people look like was the bottom for like all of crypto. I know I'm looking at Dogecoin. I don't know why I'm doing that instead of looking at Bitcoin, but it's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same charts going up and going down. This was like the bottom, and you guys see we almost broke out of this, had a chance to rally right here, had another chance to fight for it right here, and now we're finally bleeding and dumping like straight back down. And it's such like a straight down candle that it makes it look like we could print new bottoms. And so this is why I say dollar cost averaging in, guys. I would buy some right here, and that's not financial advice. I would buy some right here because it's cheap, but I wouldn't buy a lot. I would say if you've got $2,000, I'd say maybe buy $250 right now, right? Go in like 15% of your money, right? Or 10%. Something small, because I think it'll go lower. I think tomorrow Dogecoin might be cheaper, and it might even be cheaper the day after that, but we don't know, because This right here still looks like an uptrend candle, just a little. I mean, it's getting nasty right here. But if it comes back down further, we'll get better deals. If it doesn't, it's going to go back up, and this will have been the best price you could buy in at. So, I mean, like, that's what I could say to you guys about dollar cost averaging in. But the big thing I want to show you guys is this little tool that I found right here. If you go on coingolive.com, it'll show you the all-time high prices of all of these coins. 4,800 on ETH, 69,000 on Bitcoin. Look at these prices, guys. You could look, where's the Dogecoin one that I was just showing you guys right here? Dogecoin right here, 73 cents it hit. So this is, dude, this is what this is right here. This is 1,090% gain you'll get if you buy Dogecoin at this price right now. That chart I was just showing you guys, 6 cents is what you'd be buying Dogecoin at. This is your gain. It's like an 1,100% gain. If you bought Dogecoin now and you held it and waited and it somehow went back to its all-time high. And I'm not saying that that's the most likely scenario. I don't believe that that's the most likely scenario, because this was a highly inflated price. There was a lot of hype around that. Something that was more realistic was perhaps Cardano or XRP. Look at this. This is a 986% gain, and this is a 613% gain. I believe these can go back to $3. These can easily go back to $3. This is a 600% gain on Solana. Solana is at $34. It was at $259, guys. So when you look at this and you see these sick prices right here, guys, and you see like, whoa, man, these are my gains. See, these gains are smaller, but it's still a big gain. And when you click this filter button right here, it'll actually show you the highest gains in the market altogether, like based on like the highest price and like the low price that they're at right now. You know, like Jazz My Coin right here. I remember when Jazz My Coin was like a real thing, and people got effed on this one real bad right here, dude. But like basically, if you bought in, you'd buy in at prices like this, and if somehow, I'm not saying that any of these ones will. These are probably garbage, like probably all garbage. But if somehow any of these recovered, you'd be in for some ridiculous gains, guys. Like, this is a 1,000,000% gain right here. If you own $1, you can turn that into $1 million. Do you not have $1 to put in the Sun token? I'm not saying Sun token will ever be anything, but I might do it. I might throw like $10 into this, just because of that 1,000,000% gain possibility, you know. Or if it's not even $1 million, you know, it could probably recover pretty hard because it's down so far, you know. And these are massive gains. And I've heard of some of these coins, like One Earth, and what was the other one I've heard of? Jasmine. There's probably some other ones in this list that you guys have seen. Floki Inu right there. Look it. So here's one, guys. If you want one, if you guys want a meme coin that you guys have heard of, Floki Inu is down 5,400% from its all-time high. So there's one for you. $100, and that will turn into a substantially ridiculous amount of money, guys. And so if you guys just need like a perspective, you know, like we think about, okay, Dogecoin. I'm gonna use Dogecoin as my example because I've used Dogecoin as my example for like pretty much like all of this so far. So we're talking like Dogecoin is at 61 cents right now. So this is 11.96. So 11.96 times, how much money are you guys gonna put into Dogecoin? You gonna put 1,000 into Doge? You gonna put 10,000? Yeah, let's put 1,000, because I know you guys could put $1,000 in. You put $1,000 into Doge right now, and it goes back to the all-time high, and you've got $12,000. 12,000 out of $1,000. And that's not even like the best gains in the market. Like, I could show you guys a better one right here, guys, before I leave, because I don't want to keep this video too long. Yeah, I just want to show you guys what's actually up, what I could show you guys. This one is a sick one right here. Gala Games, that's 71 cents from a 4.8, guys. And I don't even think that was the complete high of it, but we could just call it 71 cents if you guys really want to. We could take 71 cents and divide that by 0.048, and we've got a 14.79x. So 14.79x times, what are you guys gonna put in this time? You guys want to put 2,000 in? Let's put 2,000 into Gala Games and turn out with 30 grand. 30 grand, guys. And that's not even the real all-time high, because CoinMarketCap doesn't even go to the exact, like I just went to the 71 cents that CoinMarketCap was actually able to show us. I bet you the price was probably in the high 70s or into the low 80s. So, there's definitely some serious gains to be had in the market. If you guys got $500, $1,000, $2,000, I think now would be your chance to start looking at an opportunity. And I'm not saying this is the bottom. I don't think this is the bottom, but I'm just saying the type of gains that you could potentially have from this point. What if you put a quarter of your money in now, and then it goes down some more and you put more in, and it goes down some more and you put more in, and then finally it rebounds, and you've gotten great prices on all these cryptos, and your bag is massive, and you've got 30 grand, and you can finally go buy that Jeep Wrangler you always wanted, and you didn't have to work your balls off for like 20 years to get it. And this is what it is, guys. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity right here. That's what crypto is right now. We're all the way at the bottom, and this is a great project, guys. They're building games. They're partnered with The Walking Dead. This market cap isn't even $1 billion. It isn't even $500 million. 336. That's low, guys. We could do some big things here in this market, guys. So definitely pay attention, do your own research, check out some projects, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.